Hello, I'm Simon Davis, UK's leading LinkedIn expert, and welcome to LinkedIn Mastery, Prospects, Leads and Profits. What we're going to show you in this program is exactly how to generate a consistent flow of leads, inquiries and sales that will turn your LinkedIn profile into your cash flow waterfall. We're going to show you how to generate 8 to 10 new client opportunities every single week without the need for Sales Navigator or any paid tools if you don't want them, or any need to overtly sell in just 30 minutes of your time per day. So let's just recover how LinkedIn works, why it is such a good source of leads and inquiries and generating more sales and growth for your business. Well, since March 2020, the start of lockdown and the COVID epidemic, LinkedIn's daily traffic, not weekly, not monthly, but daily traffic has seen an increase of 2,400%. Massive surge in use. This platform is absolutely on fire and shows every sign of continuing to be so, because more people have to be more active. You know, they've had to get out there and graft, really, and a lot of them have realized that LinkedIn is where a lot of their prospects, a lot of their joint ventures and collaborations can be found. So a huge up spike in volumes of usage. There are no fewer than 660 million worldwide users who are all in business. They're all looking for help. They all need collaboration. And those 660 million people are across over 200 countries worldwide. 1 in 3 users are between the ages of 30 and 49. So you might say in their prime. It's been shown by careful measurement that the users on LinkedIn are of the upper demographic level. That is, they have money in their pocket. They are proactive, they're go-getters, they're business owners, business leaders, high caliber people in business with the ability to either invest in themselves or invest in their businesses, and they're looking to collaborate. And there are no fewer than 30 million companies listed on LinkedIn. All good reasons to say this is where you should be focusing your marketing efforts to drive your leads, your inquiries, and your sales generation, and therefore business growth. But how do we do that? Well, firstly, we do that by avoiding all the big mistakes most people make. The first big mistake most people make is that they have an extremely poor profile. And we're going to show you how to rectify that and get your profile exactly looking how it should do in module 1 of this program. And we'll take a deep dive into that in a moment. But most people's profiles is just a glorified CV or resume if you're in the States. Because most people just follow the herd. And that's what most people have done for, well, really since LinkedIn has ever existed. But it's not the way to attract business. Great if you're looking for a job, but I'm presuming you're here to drive leads, inquiries, and sales. So to do that, we need a different style of profile, one that appeals to our target audience. Second big mistake is that people rely entirely on their profile, poor as it is, to do all the work. Truth is, you need to be active on LinkedIn. You need to be proactive. You need to be consistent and persistent. But most people rely on their profile for the third reason, The third big mistake that people make is that they don't have a proven strategy. They don't know what to do. Once they've got a profile put up, they don't know what to do to actually go out and generate conversations to pull in targeted leads and targeted prospects to develop into clients. All of these mistakes we're going to solve for you in the program. The fourth big mistake is inactivity. Proactivity is the key on LinkedIn. Being passive and just relying on your profile to do the work will only end up in massive disappointment. But I will show you how to be proactive, exactly what you need to do in 30 minutes or less every day. The other big mistake people make, the fifth big mistake, is that they either fall into silence as soon as they connect with somebody, or they jump straight into selling. I'm sure you will have been a witness of this or a victim of this. Why do people connect and then don't follow up? It's as annoying, possibly, as those people who do connect and jump straight into a sales. Not the way to do it. Not the way at all. And we'll show you how to avoid that, how to do it properly and elegantly. And the sixth big mistake is this lack of consistency and persistency. As with every marketing, we have to drive it. It doesn't drive itself, and people don't just come looking for us, or they do on occasion when we've got a high profile. But if we want a consistent flow of leads, inquiries, and sales, then we need to be consistent and persistent with our marketing everywhere, and especially on LinkedIn. So let's have a look again at the 5-phase LinkedIn mastery system. This is what we're going to be taking you through this program in this order. Phase 1 is how to stand out from the crowd and attract attention with an expertly crafted and positioned LinkedIn profile. And I'm going to take you in depth exactly how to position your profile, how to write it, how to construct it, how to make it stand out, so that you not only stand out from the crowd, but that you are memorable and you attract and retain your targeted prospects, and also increase your connection levels. Phase 2 is how to target and connect with and actually find your ideal prospects using LinkedIn's free tools and some of our own underground strategies that we've developed. Phase 3 is how to systemize your follow-up to generate consistent flows of new, highly targeted clients and sales to significantly increase your profits. So once we've got our profile and once we've started to make connections, how do we then follow up with them to pull them towards us, get your prospects into meaningful conversations that you can then turn them into clients? So from leads to clients, customers, and cash flow. Phase 4 is how to create high return strategic partnerships for additional pre-qualified leads and sales. Now, this is a big trick that almost everybody misses on LinkedIn. How to create strategic partnerships, how to work with others who can feed you leads and inquiries and pretty much feed you ready-made business and clients, customers. We'll go into that in phase 4. And phase 5 is how to create high impact content to create attention and generate engaged inquiries. So how to post, what to post, when to post it, how to get it created, how to automate that system. So those are the 5 phases of the LinkedIn Mastery program, our system that we've developed over many years and that we've delivered to many clients around the globe in many different niches and sectors. So we know it works. Okay, so that being said, let's dive into module 1 of the program.